I am going to share with you some thoughts and feelings concerning Gimel Tamuz, which is this Shabbos. Perhaps what's most inspirational about the Rebbe is that the Rebbe has succeeded in inspiring so many people in so many ways. And even after Gimel Tamuz, 25 years ago, the inspiration of the Rebbe is continuing. So many people are being inspired by the Rebbe even now, more and more. Every year there are more and more people that are flocking to the oil of the Rebbe. Every year there are more and more people studying the Rebbe's teachings. There are more shluchim of the Rebbe now than there was before. So the inspiration of the Rebbe is ongoing and intensifying, increasing more and more, and in so many ways. However, when it comes to Gimel Tamuz, I think that there's something else we need to focus on. Not only the inspiration of the Rebbe and how inspirational the Rebbe was, but there's something else we have to focus on, and I call this ISS. The I standing for inspiration, but then there's also an SS. And let me explain what I mean. When we refer to the Rebbe in writing, we write Kvod Kedushas Admur. Admur stands for Adonenu, Moirenu, V'Rabbeinu. And these three words, Adonenu, Moirenu, V'Rabbeinu, are such important words. They're such important concepts, and they actually define our relationship with the Rebbe. So yes, there are many people that are inspired by the Rebbe in all different ways, but for the followers of the Rebbe, for the Chassidim, inspiration is insufficient. It's a good start, but that's not where it ends. There's more that's needed to enhance, to establish our hiskashus, our relationship to the Rebbe. And you see it in the words Adonenu, Moirenu, V'Rabbeinu. That's how we refer to the Rebbe. What do these three words mean? Adonenu, Moirenu, V'Rabbeinu. Adonenu means our master. Rabbeinu means, Moirenu means our teacher. And Rabbeinu means our Rebbe, our leader. And therefore, I would translate that as the last one, Rabbeinu, our Rebbe, that's inspiration, that's the I. But then you have the SS, that's Adonenu and Moirenu. Adonenu means the Rebbe is our master, so we are subservient to the Rebbe. And if the Rebbe is Moirenu, our teacher, then we are the students of the Rebbe. That's the ISS. There's the inspiration because Rabbeinu, but there's the SS. Adonenu, the Rebbe is our master, so we are subservient to the will of the Rebbe, the wishes of the Rebbe, and Moirenu is our teacher, so we are students of the Rebbe. The implication of this is, it's not sufficient to be inspired by the Rebbe. For that you don't have to be a chassid. You could be on the outside and say, wow, I'm inspired by the Rebbe, by the teachings of the Rebbe. Yeah, but a chassid is something else, a follower is something else. A follower says, inspiration is good, but not enough. We need Adonenu, the Rebbe is our master, which means we have to be subservient to the Rebbe, which really means we have to do what the Rebbe wants, even if we are not inspired. So it's not just inspiration, it's Adonenu, the Rebbe is our master. And the test for this is, what am I ready to give up from my comfort zone? In which area of my life am I ready to be subservient to the Rebbe because he's my Rebbe? That's Adonenu. Moirenu means the Rebbe is my teacher. If he's my teacher, I'm the student. If I'm the student, well, do I study the Rebbe's teachings? There's so much to study. Is there room for improvement to study more of the Rebbe's teachings? And I think this is what Gimel Tamuz is all about. It's about Adonenu, Moirenu, V'Rabbeinu, where we have to pause and reflect and ready to change our life in a better way, in a good way, because the Rebbe is Adonenu, he's my master, and therefore I have to do what he wants, even if I'm not inspired or even if I don't like it. Moirenu, he's my teacher, so I have to study more his teachings. And Rabbeinu, he's my inspiration. I have to be inspired by the Rebbe also. So on Gimel Tamuz, this Shabbos, this is a time for us to connect to Adonenu, Moirenu, V'Rabbeinu, to enhance our connection, and to make this lasting for the entire year. And we have to take full advantage of the holiness and the vastness of the day. People all over the world are going to be celebrating this day, Gimel Tamuz, in all different ways. But we should always keep in mind that the most critical part of Gimel Tamuz is to remember Adonenu, Moirenu, V'Rabbeinu. And it says in Tanya that on the day of the Histalkus, the passing away of a tzaddik, that's when the holiness, the Kedusha of the tzaddik is shining full blast with intensity, bringing blessings both physically, materially, and spiritually, bringing Yeshua salvations for those who need salvations in health and financially and so on. And we should all have the brachos of the day, Poyel Yeshua's Bekerav Haaretz. We should receive all the powerful blessings of the day in a good and revealed way. And the greatest blessing is the coming of Mashiach. We should merit the coming of Mashiach immediately, and we should all dance together with the coming of Mashiach in the third Beis Hamikdash. Take it from miyad. Have a great Shabbos.